everybody, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is your very first time joining me. My name is Jessica, I'm as well as a makeup lover, of course. So for today's video, I had to bust out the Unearthly Cosmetic Warms My Blood palette. So the cover art is limited edition, but she has brought the palette back. I personally think that this palette is so nice. The colors in here are my favorite tones of these colors, like the reds, there's a black, you have some browns, a gray, some purples, a white, and then you have a whole 2 rows of the most stunning shimmers ever. Unearthly shimmers do it for me every single time, like obsessed. So the palette is going to be the same layout. The cover art, this cover art was limited edition for Halloween, but she does have this palette. So if you guys do want to get your hands on it, you can use code 381makeup on all things Unearthly Cosmetics. Save yourself some money. Here's a little sneak peek preview of what we're going to be doing. I got very carried away on the eyes, but I'm really obsessed. So anyways, if you're curious about how I achieved this makeup, products I use, application, and tools, definitely keep on watching. And of course, don't forget to stay tuned until the very end of the video where I will do an up close of my makeup for you guys. That way you can see the true beauty of the blend. And without further ado, let's go and jump right on in. I actually wanted to use like the black and the gray, so I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start with the shade Lestat. I don't know if the names are gonna be the same, but I'm gonna start with the gray. I'm gonna be taking this Jessup Multi 12 brush. It's just a big fluffy brush with the gray shade, and I'm gonna start working this in a cut crease shape. Excuse me. I'm starting with the lightest shade because I'm going to be going in with the black and I don't want to get crazy. Now I will take this Morphe M506 brush and the black shade Forsaken, and I'm going to very lightly, very gently deepen this crease. So I'm literally just gonna go in circle motions. I'm starting a little bit lower down than I usually would, so that way I have room to kind of blend this up. And I'll use the same Morphe brush with the gray and just kind of go over the edges a bit. So this is what this looks like all blended out. I'm going to go ahead and take my P.Louise cut curver, cut out the crease. Here is the crease, nice and cut. I'm gonna take the P.Louise Rewhite base. Yeah, and end of sentence. So I'm gonna tap this base in so that way it's not creased, right, on this side. And then I take a really tiny brush. So I'll show you what I mean. So I'm gonna take shade Stone. I'm going to set this inner corner, as well as this outer portion right here. Alright, then on the same brush, we'll go in shade Violin, which is the brown. And I'm gonna just start blending that into the white. I'm gonna leave a little gap in the center. And then I will take just a touch of the black. Right in the center. So this is what that kind of looks like. I'm going to take just a little bit more of the white. And I'm just going to make this line like even. I'm going to take that same little brush and I'm going to start with the black Forsaken. Excuse me, and I'm going to do a wing. I'll dust that same brush off and the shade Lestat, which is the gray. And then I'll take some of the white to really sharpen that edge. I'm going to take more of the shade Stone. And I'm going to set this white down wherever that gray didn't touch. I think I'm going to have to resharpen this edge a little bit after I do my face makeup. But now I want to take the shade Awaken, which is this shimmer right here in the top corner. Look at that shifty. It's like green and pink. Not flipping you off, but look at that. I'm just going to tap that on top of the white here. Oh, that's so cool. Stop it right now. Here is the eyes. They are giving. I want to take the Makeup by Mario Sculpt Stick. Lately I've been losing sleep. I'm gonna take the brush that it comes with and I'm just gonna work her in. Then for foundation today I'm gonna be taking the Estee Lauder Double Wear. I'm gonna take this e.l.f. foundation brush. This is the Ultimate Blending Brush. Make sure I take it down the neck. And I'm just gonna blend it into the edge of that contour. Then I'm going to take the e.l.f. or the Tarte Creaseless Concealer and the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Concealer. I'm not going to go in with cream blush because I wanted to use the Blend Bunny one all on its own. And then I'll just blend her in. Okay, Huda and Tarte for the win. I'm going to take the Alamar Hydrating Complexion Trio to set my bronzer in place. So this is what she looks like. For setting powder today, I'm going to be taking Huda Beauty Sugar Cookie and Cherry Blossom, but I'm just going to start with Sugar Cookie under the eyeballs. So this is what she looks like. She's nice and set. I look weird without blush. So I wanted to, of course, take the Blend Money Juicy Cheek Blush Palette, but I wanted to try out the pinks today, or at least a pink. I want to take the shade Raw, which is this one here. So this one's more like, this is more of like a hotter pink. This is definitely hot ass pink. This is like a hot, like a baby pink. This is more of like a corally peachy plink. Same. A plink. Let's see. So I'm gonna take this big fat brush because I want to get in there. She's pigmented. Do that. I'm gonna take the Huda Beauty Cherry Blossom. And I'm going to take this all under my eyes, all the way into the blush. I'm going to take a smaller brush with that same shade, Raw. And I'm going to blend that powder from under my eye into my blush. Unearthly Cosmetic came out with the low light singles, so she has 4 new shades of her highlighter. I want to buy them all, so there's a bundle. I need to save up to buy all of them, because if I'm going to buy them, I want to buy them all at once. But I'm going to use her low light palette. This is the original version before she reformulated it. The shade is this green shade here. She took out the like dark green pigment, so it has just like the green highlight in it rather than like it being so dark. You see what I mean? Still super pretty, but too dark for my skin. My favorite shades out of here are these 3 right here. I think I'm gonna take the shade, let's do Comet. This is shade Comet. I'm just going to take a big fluffy brush and apply this. So here is the completed look. I just decided to go ahead and go in with the NYX Professional Lip Liner shade, the NYX Suede Lip Liner shade Moonwalk. I love this like gray tone. And I threw it. And the Unearthly Cosmetic Satin Matte Lipstick shade Olivia in the center for like that kind of nudie tone color. And then I topped it up with the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip Plump shade White Peach. It kind of feels minty, and I kind of really like that. So here we have it. And I also just took a little bit of the black and gray and smoked it under my eye and added some black into my waterline just to kind of complete the eyes. And then yeah. My under eyes look so very smooth. Huda Beauty knows what she's doing when it comes to complexion. I really want to try the foundation. Maybe that might be my next foundation purchase. Oh, I don't know, because I really want to try the KVD one. I don't know. I'm poor anyways. So, yeah. Here we have it. I really do hope that you guys enjoyed today's tutorial. Definitely don't forget to like and subscribe if you like me and if you like my content. And, of course, we're going to go right on ahead. Roll the clip.